Hindi ito mga kababayan na binitawang mga pananalita ni dating Cebu Mayor Tomas Osmeña tungkol doon sa sabi jowa ni Digong na Colonel, si Colonel Royina Garma, binoking po ni nginoso ni Ramon Tulfo. Magsyutaan niya sila. Nalata ko niya. Sinabihan ko niya si Digong, pare, lata ko niya, jowa mo itong si Garma. Pangit man niya. Sabi daw ni Digong sa Bisaya, masarap niya kasi makipagniig sa naka-uniforme. Matindi mga kababayan yung minarites ni Ramon Tulfo. O ngayon, doon sa Quad Committee hearing mga kababayan, nag-warning itong si dating mayor, Cebu Mayor, Tomas Osmeña. Do not be fooled niya sa paiyak-iyak nitong si Colonel Garma. Yan ex-Cebu City Mayor. Do not be fooled by Garma's tears. At sabi niya rito sa report ng Philippine Star, do not touch Duterte's women. May nagsabi daw sa kanya, winarningan siya. Kasi itong si Garma, inassign sa Cebu kahit ayaw niya. Pero siyempre, malakas sa presidente, yung Pangulo yung nasunod. Kahit ayaw mga kababayan ni Osmeña. Sa kwento pa nga ni Osmeña mga kababayan, itong si Garma daw, tumatanggap ng 1 million pesos a week na payula galing sa mga illegal gambling activities. Ganon katindi po. Ayan po. Sabi dito sa balita, immediately after complaining about the appointment of then Police Colonel Royina Garma as Cebu City Police Chief, then Mayor Tomas Osmeña received a terse warning, do not touch the President's women. Itong si Garma, ito yung itinoro, mga kababayan, ng witness na sabi siyang nag-utos para ipapatay yung tatlong Chinese drug lords na yung paniwala, ang utos ay galing mismo sa Pangulo. Itong si Garma, very close daw sa dating Pangulong Digong at napaka-peligroso, a very dangerous woman. Sabi po ni ni Tomas Osmeña, according to the mayor, the former mayor, he received the warning after he personally complained to then President Rodrigo Duterte at Malacanang noong 2018 about Garma's appointment kasi ayaw niya nga dito. He beard the warning he received from a source whose identity he declined to reveal during an interview with the Historicon on the One News kahapon po, during which he also indicated that Garma was so influential in the previous administration that Duterte was practically eating out of her hand. Kasi nga po, sabi ni Ramon Tulfo, jowaan niya yan ni Digong. Kaya trusty niya. So sabi po ni Osmeña, when she was going to be appointed to Cebu City as Chief of Police, of course, I have a natural interest. Somebody gave me a report from a PCSO official that stated that when Garma was CIDG chief in Bohol, she was suspected of collecting 1 million a week from illegal gambling. Sabi po ni Osmeña, yan anya yung rason kung bakit ayaw ko sa kanya, because of course I just want to protect the people of Cebu. Madaling sabi, ayaw niya kay Garma kasi masama yung reputasyon. Imagine, tumatanggap daw ng 1 million a week. Di ibig sabihin 4 million a month. Big time mga kababayan. Kaya yumaman po. Impossibly, hindi lang sa kanya napupunta yung 1 million a week. Baka may binibigyan din po. Tama? So sabi rito sa balita, President Duterte told me, why don't you just tell Bongo everything and we look into it. I prepared documentation for Bongo and of course nothing happened. Itinuro lang siya kay Bongo pero wala mang nangyari. Alams na pag pinaikot lang siya. Di ba po? And then, somebody anya told me, don't touch the president's women. I said, what? Osmeña, who locked horns with Garma during her stint as Cebu City Police Chief, described her as worse than Napoles, referring to Janet Lima Napoles, who is serving sentence for illegally amassing billions from government contracts. She is dangerous, anya. Do not let her tears deceive you. He said of Garma, many of my people have been hurt, tortured, and killed. Not only my people, but the Cebuanos at large. Without elaborating, Osmeña said he is ready to answer more questions in the next Quad Committee hearing at the House of Representatives. So, ang dami pa po na pasasabuging revelasyon, mga kababayan, si Osmeña sa Quad Committee. Pakinggan natin, mga kababayan, yung kanyang statement sa mainstream media. Ito yung interview ng mainstream.
Experience po dito sa hearing, ano pong masasabi niyo po sa mga, ano po yung parang, what were you expecting po kayo sa hearing po?
Actually, we had no expectations whatsoever. We're just happy that we have the opportunity to express and show what happened. That what they're talking about here is not unusual. We know where she came from. She was in Cebu. She is vicious. Don't let Garma's tears hold you. She's more dangerous than Napoles. What the PCSO has lost, 80 billion pesos, is more than what Napoles stole, is more than what Farmery stole. You add all of that together.
Matindi.
PCSO. It's done it very quietly with the support of Duterte.
Oh, Mayor, is that the PCSO stuff that you are supposed to say earlier? The PCSO report that you are supposed to share to the committee earlier?
Yeah, I will release the report. I will release the report. Get the folder.
So Mayor, for background lang po, did you order an investigation po ba to find out this PCSO?
It was done internally by PCSO before Garma. And when he was applying to the police chief of Cebu, somebody gave it to me. Here.
Pakitaas lang, sir.
It says here, it's a lengthy report. It's not only one person, no? There's so many names here. It's done by
Documented siya po, mga kababayan.
someone in PCSO, and it mentions here. When she was Bohol province, it identified police sergeant Garma of receiving payola from illegal gambling operations financiers in the amount of 1 million pesos every week.
Matindi.
That's only in Bohol. What more Cebu?
Sir, sino po nagbigay sa inyo ng document?
Sino po nabigay sa inyo ng report?
Who gave you, sir?
Never mind.
But sir, may we know who signed it? May we know, sir, who's the signatory in the report?
This year lang po, last year.
No, this was before she was even appointed as police chief in Cebu. That's why I didn't like her. I didn't endorse her. Under the local government code, you need the approval and the clearance of the city mayor. Duterte just put her there, whether I like it or not.
Sir, did you try to give that report to the DILG in
I
your
talked to the
opposition?
personally.
And what did he say, sir?
Tell everything to Bongo. I gave all the reports to Bongo. He was there. And Bongo didn't do anything.
Sir, sa tingin niyo po ba may kasalanan si Bongo kaya na-appoint si
Let him
Garma?
answer that. Let me answer that.
When did this happen, sir? Well, what
So
year?
dapat talaga magpaliwanag si Bungo.
Is it 2018, sir?
Pati si Bato kasi si PNP si Bato.
2019.
Early 2019.
Under niya itong si Garma.
Talaga yung dahilan at hindi naman po
Lalo na si Digong.
sa inyo si Presidente.
That's why I personally talked to the president, tried to get his attention to complain about it. And he said, he just talked to Bongo here. And San Panela was there. And I also complained that if he gave information to San Panelo and evidence to San Panelo, and he did nothing. I was only suspended last year. That's a few months ago. I'm no longer mayor. All of a sudden, this comes out. You know, you want the story? I was having dinner with a very prominent businessman, John Gokaway. I'm hosting dinner. He was going to open up new projects. I get a phone call because my cell phone is on Facebook, and there's 3 vendors that tell me he's gonna try to extort money, and they were selling this butane gas, recycled gas for 20 pesos, and it's illegal now. I said, this is ridiculous. He said, oh, we're all in jail. Why? So I went to after I left, I went to the police station, and I talked to the commander. I said, who's in charge? I said, I'm putting them under my custody. Which means I'm responsible for them. I'm not releasing them. I'm putting them under my custody. I told them, you just go home and take care of this. Suspended. 1 year salary, 1 year suspended. But they reversed it. You know the decision to reverse it or came out today.
Sir, would you know if Colonel Garma did something when she was the PCSO General Manager regarding that report of yours? Did she do something, sir? May intervention po ba siyang ginawa nung naging General Manager na siya about that report na naibigay sa inyo? Did she try to erase or
But she filed all
concede?
kinds of cases against me. I don't know.
So I think hindi pa po tayo dumarating sa exciting part ng investigation po ng Quadcom. Kaya pag nagsasagawa po ng hearing, yung Quadcom talagang ang dami pong nanonood. Kasi makikita ninyo, mas credible po at mahusay yung ating mga congressmen. I-compare ninyo sa Senate investigation, malayo. Di ba? Mas magagaling po yung ating mga congressmen kaysa sa ilang mga senador natin. Sa mga naghanap ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. We also offer Grab Car Rental with our brand new 2023 model ng Toyota Innova. We also accept booking for those who are planning to travel via PAL, Cebu Pacific, and other airline companies, local and international, and bills payment for Meralco Bills, PLDT, Aleco Bills, etc. Ang Colossal Fitness Gym is located at 3rd floor Security Bank Building, Landco Business Park, Legazpi City, Albay. For inquiries, look for Chilon Maravillas. Contact number 0966-802-0949. Yan yung aming Innova. Lagi na pong matao sa amin. Pati mga foreigners po, tingnan ninyo. Mga British tourists sila. Ang lalaki ng katawan na, mga kababayan, nag-gym sa amin. Ito naman po, Indian National. Ito mga mga European sila. Ito naman yung bago naming product na binibenta online, iGlow Serum. Whitening po siya galing sa South Korea. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect entrepreneur, Riz Maravillas. For inquiries, look for Riz Maravillas on FB. Ito naman po, Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream. Pinapahid po ito sa mga pulses and affected area. Mainam po ito sa mga pains at paninigas na mga kasukasuan. Ito po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Nengxia Red Mix Fruit Drink. Hindi man po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. Yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa aming messages sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos po. Ako po si Dante Maravillas. Bye-bye. God bless.